Welcome back to the channel. And look what I got. The hidden gem. The W-93H. Never heard of it? Well, that's because it's discontinued. You see the numbers kind of jumping around? That's only happens on because of the camera. You can't see that in real life. So this thing is world time. So it has a dual time. And you can see your time up here. Alarm. Like right now, you can see it has a dual time here, which you can set to whatever time you want. You can see it has a different minutes, so it's not synced to your time. And it's not synced to any city. And for a long time, this was like the cheapest Casio to have an auto light. And it's also a EL light. Let me turn it on so you guys can see. See how it turns on. Look at that. Now to turn on the auto light, I believe is this button right here. Yeah, it says it right there. You press it and it gives you that little sign right there. Now we turn that again and we turn it. There it goes. So it works perfectly. Module 3242. Now this discontinue. After this, you had the W-94H. That one had a green screen and it was a little bit different here on the front. After that, we had few different models. Today, the watch that very similar to this that you could get right now on Amazon is the W220H and the W220HF. The difference is the HF has cloth straps. Check this out. Kind of stretches. What surprises me about this watch is when this thing came out, it was like $30. So you had a pretty good choice of picking this or the F91. And this is way better than the F91. 50 meters water resistance. I don't think the F91 doesn't even come close to that. So I have a 7.5 wrist. And look how much strap I have left. So the strap is pretty long considering it's a cheap watch. It's not bad. Let's open it up so you guys can see it. Now, I have some bad news. I'll leave you links to that new watch on Amazon, but according to Amazon, it's frequently returned. I didn't read the reviews. I don't know why. I don't know why it's frequently returned. Maybe because of the price. Everything is so expensive now. The DW-5600 just 2 years ago used to be $50. It's now $100 for a simple DW-5600, brand new. Can you believe that? So this is the battery. Panasonic. I've already replaced it. As you can see. Oh, let me fix that. That was the last Panasonic battery that I had. Let me remove the module here so you can see it. It had a little clip here. That's the inside. This is the module. Pretty simple. Now, what I like about this watch is, let's say you're doing chores around the house and let's say you're painting, right? You no longer want to wear a DW5600 that's worth $100, right? So let's say if this was still around and it was worth $30 like it was a few years ago, this would be the watch to wear. You know what I mean? So now, if you have a wrist bigger than goggles on, bigger than 7 inches, you have to mess up a nice watch if you want to wear a watch while you're like painting around the house. Let me re-lube this. Still lube, but I want to do it again. I'm not opening this up again. You can see the O-ring. It's in pretty good shape. I was not going to do a video on this watch, but then I started looking on YouTube and I seen that there's no video of showing the inside of the watch. So remember, keep an eye on humidity whenever you open up a watch. If not, you're gonna have some humidity stuck inside whenever there's a sudden change of temperature. Now, this watch, the calendar goes up all the way up to the year 2099, so you know the calendar is good. The new version has LED lights, so it's not EL, electro-luminescent. But it does have the auto light feature too. I'm thinking it has to do maybe with the price, or maybe the strap is different and it's smaller. I wouldn't be able to tell you because I'm not planning on buying it. If anybody has it, either the W-93H or the 220HF, and you want to leave a comment, let me know down below. Now, this watch has a lot of features that can compare, like the stopwatch, the timer. You see it goes back to the home time whenever you stop, and it gives you a line here on what screen you're at. That's the split. So you see it did an AC reset when I removed it. So do you have this watch? That band is very comfortable, and it's an 18 millimeter. Let me check. I didn't whenever I don't do a video, I forget things. Yep, 18 millimeters. I got to do a video, that way I can remember. And if I forget, all I got to do is go back and watch the video. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Now I got to put this back in time. You can see all buttons are the same size. Beautiful. Nice little watch and comfortable. Thank you for watching. Peace out.